Those are the shoe for the shoes that Coach left for me to fill.
This contest is Paul, approaching the ring first from India, standing over 7 feet tall, weighing 420 pounds, the Great Khali!
Great Khali is a former world champion, Mick, but what I still can't get out of my mind is the image of how this man has absolutely manhandled the Big Show in the past few weeks. Just a couple of weeks ago, he lifted the Big Show's 441-pound frame high in the air and delivered that devastating Khali bomb.
Seemingly with ease, manhandling him in a way that we've never seen the Big Show manhandled before. But you have to wonder, after the catastrophe at the Punjabi peace offering, do we have a very angry giant on our hands?
Well, the olive branch was extended. Khali giving Big Show the Ganges River water, some scotch, a goat, and a chicken. Big Show said, I don't need any of that stuff, but he knocked out Khali with one punch.
Responding with that big, titanic right hand. So as we've seen, both of these men capable of hurting the others almost instantly. That is one scary-looking individual. Khali anticipating the imminent arrival of this man, the Big Show.
That is a woman standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 441 pounds, the Big Show!
A match of titanic proportions. After WrestleMania, Big Show came to the ring on Raw and said, no one's getting in my way. I'm about to take over World Wrestling Entertainment. Well, the Great Khali's running right down to the ring, went face-to-face with the Big Show, and basically, without saying a word, issued this challenge.
Well, it's almost half a ton of humanity inside that ring. We have found out in the past what happens when the immovable object meets the irresistible force. I'm going to go on record as saying I don't predict a night of short-arm head scissors and headlocks here. This is going to be a war.
Neither man being intimidated early in this war of almost biblical proportions is underway. Interesting to see Khali beginning the matchup with the right hands. Oh!
Michael, this is the type of match you hear about in Greek mythology with two big giants, mythical creatures matching up. We see the Big Show, maybe the quicker of the two, maybe due to that weight loss. Oh, man! Have you ever seen a Big Show headbutt have that little effect on an opponent?
Oh! And skillet-like right hand. Oh! Oh, and what a clothesline! Lifting Big Show off his feet. And that's what we talked about, Nick. The fact that Khali has manhandled. He has manhandled the Big Show.
Never have I seen Big Show taken off his feet with just one blow. You have to wonder what's going through Show's mind at this point in the match.
Big Show literally looks stunned. Khali, a vicious assault.
It's almost as if Zeus is all out of thunderbolts and they haven't done the damage hoped for.
Big Show just trying to find some sort of solution to stop the assault of the great Khali. Maybe Khali's in Big Show's head. Oh! Never before in Big Show's career has he been tossed around the ring like he has against this man. Oh! Went for the slam and countered by Khali, and then driven out of the ring.
A big clothesline sends the Big Show out, and I know it bothers Show. And it may be part of the reason for his return that there was another giant on the horizon. People would ask Show, how would you fare against the great Khali? And I think he came back in part to prove the point that he's the dominant big man in WWE.
Nick, do you believe it could be psychological? The fact that Big Show's been tossed around like he never has been before in his career.
It has to be. You're talking about a guy who's made a livelihood out of being the biggest and the strongest, and that's not the case in this matchup.
At size 18, boots into the temple of the Big Show. And Khali is methodically picking apart this former 5-time world champion. And Khali, look at that. Looked like he was going for an FTM there as we watched the kick of the head off the side of the skull.
It's taking its effect on Big Show.
I can't remember Big Show ever tapping out, honestly.
Big Show, his face turning red, he's gasping for air, and I'm not sure I recognize the look in Big Show's eyes. It seems to be a look of panic.
Or perhaps panic may turn into desperation because something, maybe just adrenaline, has driven Big Show back to his feet. And Big Show with the big man off his feet, he couldn't hold it. Here's the cover. Khali may have Big Show and a kick out at two.
Michael, as we've noted, Big Show worked himself into incredible physical condition for his return to WWE. But in this case, against this opponent, could that loss of weight actually be working against him? As you see, he just can't generate the torque necessary to lift up the even bigger great Khali.
And of course, the beating that Big Show has taken so far certainly has an effect on his power. And here is the nerve hold that Khali has implemented in the past to wear his opponent down.
Now, if you see, he's concentrating that nerve hold on the right trapezius. Now, what that will do, it will send a numbing sensation down to the fingers of the Big Show. And I wonder, Michael, can the Big Show form enough force with that big right hand to really make a difference?
And not only the right hand knockout, but that right arm is also used for the effect of choke slam. Khali can take that out of the equation.
So two of the greatest weapons in the Big Show's arsenal may have been removed, and we'll see if Big Show has the fortitude to reestablish a new game plan in the wake of this great giant Khali.
The immense Big Show trying to create separation, and he does. Oh, there's the Khali chop.
And this could be over.
Hook of the leg. Show may be out, and somehow just powers out with the shoulder. But think about how much it must take out of Big Show every time he's got to power out of a cover, Nick.
Let's take a look at this chop. It's just devastating, and we've seen many a tremendous WWE superstar go down to the power of the chop.
And again, then you've got to power out of a pin cover, and that's a 420-pound man you're trying to power out.
Look at the muscularity of a guy this size. It just doesn't happen.
Remember, Khali is a former world champion. He dominated SmackDown for months and months last year.
Michael, I know it may have seemed funny to us to have a presentation of goats and chickens in the ring. That's part of the great Khali's culture, and in an odd way, Big Show may be the victim of his own cultural insensitivity here.
Of course, Khali seemingly was humiliated by Big Show's actions. You want to get a true look at the size of these two men. Look at them compared to referee Jimmy Corderas.
He did it!
420 pounds, lifted off the mat, slam below, Big Show cover, can he pick up the win? Hooks the leg, he got it, no, he got it, 2.5.
Despite the pounding the Big Show is taking during the course of this match, he finds the strength and leverage to put the big man down to the 10.
Well, was that the last gasp effort? Is that all Big Show had left?
That's the question that remains to be answered. Here it is, all the strength he has in his body. You can see him groaning. Oh!
That is a 420-pound man. Big Show lifted off the mat, slam. Uh-oh, going for the Khali bomb. Khali has done this to Big Show before just a couple of weeks ago.
Will history repeat itself right here? Backlash.
And look at Big Show trying to count.
Big Show grasping his fingers, locking up to prevent that roll from happening, doing his very best.
And Big Show broke the Khali bomb. Show slam with authority. The cover. Big Show has slayed the great Khali. Big Show. What a hard-earned victory for the Big Show.
Well, in the battle of the behemoth, Big Show telling he can take a pounding and come back. But you have to wonder, what does that do to a guy like the Big Show psychologically to suffer that type of a beatdown?
You saw the physical beating Big Show took in this matchup. Look at the way that he's holding that right arm. The right arm he needed to deliver the devastating choke slam to the great Khali.
That is not the look of a winner.
Khali was unreal tonight.
It's the look of a survivor, Michael Cole. Khali dominated this match from start to finish.
Big Show took all the guts and heart he had to stay in this matchup. And just when it looked like Show was down and out, the wherewithal to be able to deliver a 420-pound choke slam to pick up the victory. What a matchup between these two titanic superstars.